Have you ever woken up, pricked your finger, and wondered why your fasting blood sugar reads sky high even before you've eaten a single bite? You're not alone. That nagging morning spike known as the dawn phenomenon can leave you feeling powerless before your day even begins. But what if I told you that 10 simple, science-backed tweaks to your morning routine could help you take control of your diabetes, boost your energy, and transform your overall health? Stick with me, and I'll guide you step by step through habits that fit seamlessly into your life. No fancy equipment, no extreme diets, just practical changes you can start tomorrow. 1. Hydrate immediately upon waking. Why it matters. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and, in diabetes, through frequent urination. Dehydration concentrates glucose in your bloodstream, making your meter readings appear artificially high. What to do? Keep a 16-ounce glass of plain water by your bedside. Before you reach for your phone or coffee, drink every last drop. Expert insight. According to the Mayo Clinic, staying well hydrated supports kidney function and helps dilute blood sugar levels over time. Doctor's tip. Set a gentle alarm tone labeled Hydrate as a morning reminder. Within a week, this simple ritual will feel second nature and your body will thank you. 2. Test fasting glucose early. Why it matters. Checking your blood sugar before any food or drink gives you a clear window into how your body handled overnight changes, particularly the cortisol-driven dawn phenomenon. What to do? As soon as you're upright, wash your hands, then perform your usual fingerstick test. Record the result and any notes, e.g., slept late, stressed night, to spot patterns. Source. The CDC recommends regular self-monitoring to tailor your morning medication or meal plan effectively. Doctor's insight. When you see consistent elevations at 6-8 a.m., discuss with your care team about adjusting medication timing or exploring additional interventions. 3. Tend to your feet with daily care. Why it matters. Diabetes can reduce sensation in your feet, making injuries easy to miss. A small cut or blister can escalate into a serious infection if left unchecked. What to do? Each morning, wash your feet with warm water, dry thoroughly especially between toes, then inspect for redness, sores, or swelling. Apply a non-perfumed moisturizer to prevent cracking. Source. WebMD's Diabetic Foot Care Guidelines stress that daily inspection and care reduce the risk of ulcers and infections. Doctor's recommendation. Keep a mirror nearby if reaching your soles is difficult. Early detection is your best defense. 4. Take medications consistently. Why it matters. Skipping or delaying morning doses, whether pills or insulin, can leave your body underprepared for that natural dawn spike, leading to higher fasting readings. What to do? Pair your medication with your hydration ritual. For example, drink water, take meds, test glucose, enjoy coffee. Source. The CDC emphasizes strict adherence to prescribed diabetes medications to maintain stable glucose control. Doctor's note. Use a pill organizer or smartphone reminder labeled MedTime to minimize missed doses. 5. Enjoy a protein-rich, balanced breakfast. Why it matters. Skipping breakfast or choosing high-carb foods triggers rapid glucose swings, peak, crash cravings. A balanced meal of protein, healthy fats, and fiber provides sustained energy and steadier blood sugar. What to do? Within 60 minutes of waking. Protein, 20-25 g, e.g., 2 eggs, 3/4 cup Greek yogurt, or a protein shake. Healthy fats, 5, 10 g, e.g., avocado, nuts, or a tablespoon of olive oil. Fiber, 5, 10 g, e.g., berries, chia seeds, or sautéed spinach. Example menu: veggie omelette with mushrooms, spinach, bell pepper, and a side of avocado slices. Expert tip: registered dietitian Anthea Levi notes that early protein consumption can improve HbA1c by up to 0.3% over 3 months. 6. Rethink your coffee routine. Why it matters. Plain coffee has minimal carbohydrates, but flavored syrups, sweeteners, and creamers can add 30–50 g of sugar, enough to negate your breakfast's benefits. What to do? Keep it simple: black coffee or espresso. If you need creaminess, choose unsweetened almond, soy, or 2% milk. If you need sweetness, use a small pinch of stevia or monk fruit extract. Real life change: John, age 72, switched from his daily caramel latte, 54 g sugar, to a black Americano with unsweetened oat milk. Within 4 weeks, his post-coffee glucose readings dropped by 20%. 7. Bask in 10–30 minutes of morning sun. Why it matters. Sunlight triggers vitamin D synthesis in your skin. Adequate vitamin D levels support insulin sensitivity, immune health, and even mood. What to do? Expose your face, arms, or legs, without glass barrier, to direct sunlight between 9–11 a.m. for 10–30 minutes depending on your skin tone and UV index. Source: NIH guidelines recommend 5–30 minutes of UVB exposure most days for older adults. Doctor's advice: always balance sun exposure with skin protection. If you're prone to burns, start with shorter sessions and build up gradually. 8. Move wisely after breakfast. Why it matters. Muscle contractions shuttle glucose into cells independent of insulin, blunting post-meal spikes. Even brief activity makes a difference. What to do? Within 30 minutes of eating. Brisk 10-minute walk, around the block or down your hallway. Light resistance, wall push UPS, chair squats, or gentle stretching for 5–10 minutes. Clinical insight: a Medline Plus review shows that post-meal walks reduce postprandial glucose by up to 20%. 9. Cultivate a calming micro-ritual. Why it matters. Stress triggers cortisol release, which signals your liver to dump glucose. Chronic morning stress can undermine long-term blood sugar control. What to do? Spend 5 minutes on one of the following. Guided breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold 2, exhale for 6. Gentle yoga or stretching, simple neck rolls or seated spinal twists. Soft music, play calming instrumental tracks while you sip your water. Source: Johns Hopkins research found that mindfulness practices can lower fasting glucose by an average of 8 mg/dl over 8 weeks. 10. Plan and prep your next meal. Why it matters. Decision fatigue by midday often leads to impulsive, high glycemic choices. A little morning prep goes a long way. What to do? Spend 5–10 minutes packing a diabetes-friendly lunch or snack. Formula: 1/4 lean protein plus 1/4 whole grains plus 1/2 non-starchy vegetables and optional healthy fat. Example: homemade tuna avocado salad on a bed of greens, drizzled with olive oil and lemon. Expert recommendation: the CDC's guidelines on healthy meal planning stress that pre-packing meals increases adherence to balanced eating patterns. Inspiring real-life story. Meet Mrs. Nguyen, a 70-year-old retiree living in Florida. She struggled with fasting glucose readings around 145 mg/dl each morning. One by one, she layered these 10 habits over 8 weeks, hydrating on wakefulness, tweaking her breakfast, moving after her meal, and even spending a bit of time in the sun. By week 8, her average morning reading had fallen to 115 mg/dl. She told me, "I feel more in control than ever, my energy is up, and my meter no longer dictates my mood." You don't need drastic overhauls to see meaningful improvements in your diabetes management. By integrating these 10 small, science-backed habits into your morning routine, you'll dilute that dawn spike with water, calibrate your care with early testing, protect vulnerable feet, sync your medications, nourish with balanced nutrition, refine your coffee ritual, optimize vitamin D levels, activate muscles post-meal, calm your mind, fortify your next meal plan. Remember, change happens one habit at a time. Choose one to start this week, perhaps hydration or that brisk post-breakfast walk, and build momentum. Before long, these practices will become as natural as rising with the sun, and your blood sugar and energy will thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Senior Well Hub. If you've found value in these tips, please hit subscribe, ring the bell for more diabetes-friendly guidance, and share your journey in the comments below. Together, we'll make mornings your strongest ally in the fight against diabetes. You've got this, one small step at a time. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your supplement or health routine.